So we here in Houston. This is Bars of the Bar. I'm here with my man Scotty.
Scotty Raps, the HBC boss. You already know. We tuned in with Bars at the Bar.
Hey, make sure you guys stay tuned, okay?
Okay.
So what we're gonna do, so what I do also, I do the introduction at the end, so that way it don't feel weird. We're gonna play Shoot Your Shot first.
Okay.
And just to re-explain the rules, basically, I'm gonna give you 3 different bars from 3 different songs, and you have to guess the artist. But I'm gonna give you options. Like I'm gonna give you A, B, C, D, right?
Okay.
If you get it wrong, you have to take the shot that's in your cup. If you get it right, I take the shot. But you have to get the artist right, and you have to get the song name right.
Okay.
Okay? How do you think you're gonna do?
I'll probably go 1 for 3.
Oh, yo, you about to be lit. Cause I'm not ready to drink. So let's see. I really didn't know what kind of influences that you like, so I just did my own. Okay. Which is fair. Alright, so first one. Over my right shoulder, I told you to wipe your eyes. Take your time when you liking a guy, cause if he sense you, let me say it over. Over my right shoulder, I told you to wipe your eyes. Take your time when you liking a guy, because if he sense that your feelings too intense, it's pimp or die. A, Biggie. B, Nas. C, Jay-Z. Or D, Method Man.
God, I'm lost on this one. I'm gonna go Hova. What would Hova do?
It's Hov. It is Hov. Do you know what song? You want me to try to?
Song Cry?
No, but I mean it's a similar type of song.
I know it ain't no Song Cry.
Okay, it's not. Just give it up.
Lost Ones?
Nope.
Alright, I give it up.
It's Soon You'll Understand.
Okay,
That's one of my favorite Jay-Z songs.
Yeah.
Since you didn't guess it right, I'm not taking a shot.
Half and half, you know what I'm saying? So we should probably. Alright.
Alright, wait, so you wanna both of us take the shot?
Yeah, I got a piece of it right.
Alright, I'll do it. Just because it's the first one. But the next 2, I'm not doing it. Okay? You ready? Alright, let's go. Ooh.
Lord have mercy. Let's get it.
Alright. I hope you get this wrong. Alright, next one. Every time she sees me, she squeezes me. Lady, take it easy. Hate to sound sleazy, but tease me. I don't want it if it's that easy. A, Slick Rick. B, Snoop Dogg. C, Tupac. Or D, Biggie. I can repeat it for you if you need.
Go one more time.
I'm trying not to say the cadence.
I feel like I know this bar and I know the rap, but I never guess the song.
And every time she sees me, she squeeze me. Lady, take it easy. Hate to sound sleazy, but tease me. I don't want it if it's that easy.
Biggie.
And wrong. Tupac. I get around.
Damn.
Hey.
First off.
Hey. All right, good. I'm glad I didn't have to take that. All right, last one.
Let's go.
You can redeem yourself. Okay. Half bag, top back, ain't nothing but a young thug. HKs, AKs.
Young Jeezy.
Ah! What song though? HKs, AKs. I need to join a gun club.
I put on.
Ah, okay.
I know the Southern artist. I know the Southern artist.
See?
For sure.
That's why I only put one on here.
For sure.
That should kick in like about 10 minutes.
For sure.
All right, I got one left. I'll put that to the side for later. You got one left too, right? All right. So we're gonna jump into the interview. So let's start from the beginning. I'm here with Scotty Raps.
Yes. I'm gonna go and take my shot. I cheated. Shots. I ain't gonna even hold you.
You cheated?
I cheated. Only because you took 2 of yours. So I took that 1 cup twice.
Yo! I left a little bit in here.
I shouldn't have said shit. You cheated too.
It's only a swiggle.
I don't know. Go on, get it. I'm finna take the whole shot. And this the big one you pulled too.
Alright.
Alright.
Wait, you go first. Alright.
I'm gonna be lit in the studio tonight, goddamn.
He over here cheating. That's crazy. Alright. So, you good?
I'm good.
Whew. So let's start at the beginning. Let's talk about how you got into music and some of your influences for people that aren't familiar with you.
I just think naturally I'm into music. My old man did music, rest in peace to my old man. He played every instrument. He did live music. He used to tour with Boys to Men, Keep Sweat. He used to do stuff like that. And then
did he ever take you on any of the tours or no?
No, of course those were grown folks. He used to take my mom, so sometimes we'll be at the house by ourselves back but he used to always send home pictures and stuff like that and bring back pictures and memories. But that plus I just love hip hop and rap.
And you're from the Houston area?
I'm from Houston,
okay.
Yeah. So when I'm coming up, I'm Scotty, my last name's Scott, so me and my brothers were the Scott boys. And when we was coming up, we used to like the Hot Boys. And I thought I was Lil Wayne. My brother thought he was Juvie, BG, all the whole gang. So that was a heavy influence on me, So around that summer, I was jamming music, locked in the house. I didn't want to go outside to play basketball. I didn't want to do nothing but sit there, buy CDs, and listen to the music all day long.
Do you feel like the music scene back then is the same as it is nowadays? Or do you feel like music has changed? Is it still enjoyable for you?
It's definitely enjoyable. I don't listen to a lot of people, but I do like what I like, and I listen to those people a lot. But I think it's changed, but for the better, because it's so many avenues now. I do battle rapping. That was, I get paid to do that. That wasn't even an option back then. So it's you got that, you got the backpack rappers, you got the lover boy rappers. There's so many just different styles and genres. So I love it, and I think it's something for everybody right now.
So when you first started dabbling into music, were you dabbling as battle rap, or were you dabbling as an artist?
I was dabbling as an artist, music.
Okay.
I just had a liking for words and creativity, and not even so much that showmanship. As much as I want to perform on a track, it's I can do good and spit you bars, spit you lyrics, but it's something about the showmanship when you can put me in a crowd of people and I will entertain those people. So that's what I like more about the battle rap.
Do you remember your first performance?
Man, one of my first performances, it's Austin, Texas. We used to go out of town, drive out there, open up for Big Mo. These are guys from the Houston area, local rappers. Screwed Up Click. They used to do these shows, and we used to come open up for them at different spots in Austin. And I remember it so vividly because me and my mom used to get into it. She used to come drag me out the studio, pull me up out of there. So those were the good times for real.
Okay.
Yeah.
So what made you start getting into battle rap specifically? How did that happen?
Like I said, I have a liking for bars naturally. Just you got to be rapping about something. So in middle school, I was killing everybody. Then I get to high school and I'm going, but at this time we just rapping. It wasn't battling. It's just who's spitting the best bars. And these guys in high school, I'm spitting bars, and they started attacking me like they was coming for me in they rap. So I was like, oh shit, I like it though. You know what I'm saying? I like that kind of energy and I love it. So I kind of picked up on it in high school from a few different guys who were doing it, then kind of start studying it, watching YouTube, and just grew a liking for it.
I'm too sensitive for
you gotta have thick skin.
I'm too sensitive.
You gotta have thick skin.
I would be ready to start crying, not even fight.
You gotta have thick skin.
Uh-uh.
Because people have cried, people have fought. Friendships have been ruined behind that, yeah.
So wait, so can I ask you about, I'm not really into rap battle like that. I have watched a couple. Earlier this year, I watched the Goods versus Cassidy.
Yeah.
Who do you think won in your opinion? Because I watched it and I wanted to cry.
The only person who won was Smack.
Yeah, okay.
Because he got the bag. Smack got money. Smack got everybody attention to look. But Cassidy was trash. Goods, I'm not the biggest Goods fan either. You know, he's average to me. If Cassidy would have battled any one of the other battle rappers from the culture, it would have been bad for Cassidy. Cassidy lost, but barely. Like, to a guy who's supposed to be a professional. So.
I just felt bad. Like, I don't know. I feel like Cassidy, his career, like, he always has been too street for the industry that he was trying to be in or whatever, that he's in. So, like, for people to be coming at him that kind of way, it's just like, he's legendary to me. Like,
yeah, he is a legend. Cassidy, and they love Cassidy too. Yeah. We love the battle rap culture, love Cassidy, but the battle rap culture don't let nobody make it. If you lose, you lose. We gonna let you know for sure. That's why I love it though, because it's so. Stuff thing got so friendly the way everybody just so, but you did okay. Let me give you a pat on the back. It was good. None of that. You lost.
Nigga.
You lost, nigga. Go back and work harder.
So have you had, what are one of the memorable battles that you've had personally that you be like, yeah?
It's two. One is versus my girl Farrah Funeral. Shout out Farrah. Love you, Farrah. She came out, had a memorable performance. I came out in my bathrobe. You know, it was more than battle rap. It was a show. You know, and that one was just dope for me because that was on my platform. That's something we did on HoustonBarCode, and we built that up, man. That one, and then Loso is when Smack first came out here. Smack is like the NBA of battle rap. So they first time coming to the South, they had me open up the show. 1,500 people, the crowd packed, crowd amped up, and so that was a memorable moment.
That's the Christian rap guy, right?
Yeah. Shout out my guy Loso.
He lost?
He lost.
Okay.
Yeah. Come on.
So, how's the relationship with you and Smack? Are y'all good? Like,
we cool.
Does he support the HoustonBarCode?
See, what we was doing when they was coming out here, we was doing an event called, they had the event known, Night of Main Events, so we did an event called Home. Okay. As a spin-off of their event, pretty much Houston's own main events. They hosted it, they showed love, and in return, I come battle on their platform. So it was mutual respect, and we got love, and we work, you know, when it's needed, we get together and work.
That's good.
Not necessarily Smack himself, but the staff.
Yeah. So let's talk about HoustonBarCode, how it started, and what made you create that platform.
So when I started battle rapping, well, really I was doing the music heavy. Okay. I had a project. I was pushing it. One of my homeboys who knew I used to battle rap, shout out Stats, he reached out and he was like, hey, you want to do a battle? It's been a while. You know, ain't nobody else in the city can do it. I think you good at it. So I did it. And, you know, people was messing with me. Then I dropped a mixtape. And I'm like, oh, shit, I need to get this mixtape out to more people. How can I do it? Well, whenever I battle rap, motherfuckers just want to come see that. So I was like, hey, I started going to Austin, Corpus Christi, all the little surrounding places, New Orleans, you know, with my mixtape, with battling. And then I'm realizing all the people in Houston ready to see me, but ain't nobody putting it together in Houston. I got to go to all these other places. So when I did my first one here in Houston, it packed out like crazy. It packed out because they've been watching videos of me killing everybody everywhere else, so they was ready to see it. So when I did that, and I was like, damn, I do a music show, I probably get 10, 15 people to come out and support me. You know, I got to depend on the club to bring the people. I do a battle.
And they come off the strength of you.
They coming just off me. So I was like, this way it's at for me. So we decided to put a platform together and make it happen. Not only for me though, it was other people who needed that platform too. Outside of not just battle rap, because we've expanded way past battle rap at this point. And,
you guys did a talent show for kids?
We definitely did the talent, and we had Pepsi be a sponsor for that. That was dope. We do this event called Rappers Against Poets, which is my favorite favorite thing right now. It's like you give them a subject, and the poet write a piece about the subject, and the rapper write a piece about the subject, and leave it to the fans to who you like, who you like. And we also do live ciphers and just regular concerts. You know, just anything of the hip hop culture, providing live entertainment from this culture. We try to organize it and put it together.
How has things slowed down with this pandemic that's been going on?
Slow down drastically because
you guys have live events.
We have live events, and don't get me wrong, we converting over to digital content and doing it.
So the social distancing battles that you guys have been doing too.
Yeah.
Is that a part of?
That's another league from New York, RBE, Rap Breed Entertainment.
Okay.
Shout out to those guys. I love those guys. That's family too. But I was doing that on that platform.
Okay.
But as far as HoustonBarCode, we've been kind of standstill because we're just trying to see, should we do another event? Should we just go all digital? The biggest conflict is, like when I told you when I met you, I love people. I love meeting people. I love getting a crowd of people and entertaining people. I hate doing it. I hate putting all this work together just to put it right here on camera and not have a crowd to. Because it's like some of my best performances, if there's no crowd, you don't get that out of me. The crowd cheering turns me to a whole nother level.
It's the energy.
You know? And when I give the energy and they give it back, it only makes me go up. So.
Yeah. It's weird right now, but I'm hoping that this isn't like a permanent thing. Like I'm really hoping and praying because I
force that vaccine, you know.
Yo, listen. So, have you been in tune with the versus battles?
Love it.
Yeah,
love it.
I bet I love it. What's been your favorite one so far?
I don't know, man. See, I'm just loving the whole thing. I love the one they just had with the Rick Ross and 2 Chainz because those are two of my favorites.
But I can only imagine.
That was ridiculous because I love both of those guys. Then you got Nelly and Ludacris. I love those guys. That was one of my favorites. T-Pain and Lil Jon.
Yeah, that was
Scott Storch and Manny Fresh.
Yeah.
Like,
you were so from the South.
I love it.
You were so from the South. You named all the Southern ones. You didn't even name
DMX and Snoop Dogg. That one was entertaining. That one was dope too.
Or Jada and Fab, which that was
entertaining as hell too. Shout out Drunk Jada. I'm gonna be looking like Drunk Jada in a little bit.
You gonna be like this?
Hey, you know.
I'm done. They have Monica and Brandy on Monday.
Yeah.
What do you think?
It's up there. I'm done judging because every time I pick somebody and get them there, and I be like, oh, it's getting ugly for them.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
I love both of them equally, but I think Brandy. I feel like I have more of a connection to Brandy's music.
I just know whatever Brandy play against the So Gone is a loss for her. Like, ain't nothing beating the So Gone after that challenge went viral and all that.
That is true. That's true.
I think Monica Edge she's found a way to attach herself to the younger audience more. And Brandy's like, you gotta at least be 25 to understand.
Brandy, Monica is still, I would say, and no disrespect to either one of them, but Monica definitely is more relevant now. Yeah. She's like, and I've seen her in concert, and she's like mad. She's like Auntie Monica,
but
which is
this
really
the tricky part
say.
about the whole verses. None of that matters when it comes down to 20 versus 20. Who got the best of these 20? One person could have 100 hits to the other person 50, but when you're only picking 20, it's who is the best of those 20. So that's why it's tough to pick.
For me, I really don't. I just be enjoying the chemistry that the two people are going back and forth. Then they tell about stories that we don't know about, and even Jada and Fab, they was talking shit back and forth to each other. Like, I like that. And then you hear songs that you forgot about.
And to see the artist be a fan of the other artists.
Yeah.
And I'm like, he's singing this song word for word. He know it like me, you know. So
I love it. Is
it.
there anybody that you would like to see go against each other?
There's a few guys who I know they'll never do it, like Jay-Z. Drake, he ain't gonna do it. Weezy, it just depends. Weezy, you just never know.
He
with
might
Weezy. Like,
do
he
it.
getting his, I don't know. But
Drake might do it too.
I don't see Drake doing it.
If the bag is right, he might.
It's free.
I don't know
Everybody doing it for free.
Oh.
Supposedly, you know.
Well, if they put a bag, Drake might do it. I don't know who he would do it against.
It got to be somebody like Kanye.
Maybe.
Kanye the only person that'll give Kanye
Meek?
with this verse. Meek will get washed, and I love Meek. I love Meek Mill, but Meek will not go hit for hit with Drake. Meek wouldn't do it with 2 Chainz. I love Meek, and I love. When we talking about big hits, Meek
has some hits though,
and some of his biggest ones is with Drake. His last album just dropped. The only song to go platinum is the one with Drake.
That's not true.
What's
the last one that just came out.
Yeah, that's his biggest song for sure.
No, that what is that song called? With the Uptown Vibes. Drake's not on that. Uptown Vibes with Fab, Meek and Fab.
Oh, that one did good. That one did do good.
Meek got some hits. Meek got a lot of strip club hits.
Listen,
that's what I was saying to somebody out here in Houston.
Till I can't no more. But he don't want that smoke with Drake.
Boy.
Only person that can go with Drake is gonna be Weezy, Kanye, or Jay-Z. Anybody active that's still rapping right now, I don't see them going hit for hit. They can go song for song and play song, but we talking about big hits that.
You know who I wanted to see? I wanted to see Jagged Edge and Drew Hill. That's who I wanted to see.
Jagged Edge and 112 did it.
I know, but that wasn't right. It should have been Jagged Edge and Drew Hill.
Ain't no telling.
Cause that I feel like that's fair.
Yeah.
Cause they both have hits.
Who would Beyonce do a versus with?
Nobody.
Nobody.
Michael Jackson.
So you don't think there's no female artist that could
Beyonce?
that could try to go there with her? Not even Mariah Carey?
Hold on, let me think. I wouldn't say
what's
Mariah
the Emancipation of Mimi? I just jammed that album not too long ago, and every
I wouldn't
song
say Mariah
on
Carey.
there was
I would
banger.
say maybe
Mary J.
No, because I think
After
Mary
those
J is way too above Beyonce.
What do you mean? Too old?
Like no, like they're not on the same level. Mary J is like legendary Hall of Fame. Beyonce is too, don't get me wrong, but I feel like Mary J like
yeah, I'm finna go.
she's like what? No, Mary, they not on the same. Mary is like she's a trailblazer. She's a trailblazer.
You're trying to tell me Mary J is above Beyonce?
Yes, she's a trailblazer. You can't. That's like putting
Queen Bee.
That's like putting Fab before Biggie or somebody. Like you can't put somebody that paid.
I put LeBron before Jordan.
You can't do that.
I can.
Because if it was no Jordan, there wouldn't be no LeBron. True. So if there was no Mary, there wouldn't be no Beyonce. You can't put.
I get what you're saying. I get that, and I can appreciate that. And I can appreciate that. But I think
the disrespect. It's because she's from Houston,
no.
y'all.
It ain't even that. It's just the evolution. Yeah, Drake taking it to levels nobody's ever seen, but because of Drake taking it to that level, people gonna watch what he do, study what he do, and by 10 years, somebody gonna take it higher than what he did.
Right.
And you gonna say, nah, we can't do that.
You can't.
So then we can't do Drake versus Lil Wayne, because if there's no Wayne, there's no Drake. If there's no Wayne, there's no rap industry for half these people that's out here right now.
That is a fact.
So that's like, you know.
I don't know who I would put Drake against. And I really don't know who I would put Beyonce against either, because I just feel like they're in so much of their own lane.
So Rihanna couldn't give Beyonce a run?
Absolutely not. And I love Rihanna.
But Mariah Carey and Mary J would.
I don't know.
I would love to see that one.
Okay, so let's switch gears, because we clearly not going to agree when it comes to Beyonce. And I know y'all Houston's is like die hard, you know. And I get it. I understand that. That's, you know, I'm a Queens girl. I get it. So who would you like to see in a rap battle?
I would love to see DMX.
Okay.
Who else that can rap but I feel like will translate? I just recently seen Method Man do one. He was great.
Really?
Yes, he was
like
great.
On TV or like in?
It was an impromptu battle with him and one other guy, Math Alpha. They just got together and they shot it. He wasn't in front of no crowd, and it was like in a private space where they just did it together. And he was dope. So I would say maybe Redman. Redman can rap his ass off. He's animated. He's going to perform and make people
say some unpredictable shit.
Exactly.
Yeah.
I would love to see Redman. And that's East Coast love. So there's no bias, you know what I'm saying?
Did you watch the Rough Riders documentary?
I didn't watch it yet.
So they was talking about how DMX and Jay-Z, like how they had the rap battle.
Yeah.
And they had Jay recorded, but they didn't have DMX recorded because none of his stuff was basically damn, what is the word? Basically, they couldn't record it because they didn't have any
copyright type stuff on it.
Yeah. They didn't have any of that set for what he was saying or whatever. So both sides said that they both won or whatever, but nobody knows who really won. But who would you think if you had to pick between
That's tough.
DMX and Jay-Z?
I don't know.
And you got to think Jay-Z, how Jay-Z was rapping back in the day, like.
Yeah, Jay-Z was spitting. He was spitting very
different.
But X is a different kind of animal completely.
Yeah.
X will get in your face. He will.
And he was very, very hungry at that time.
He will sell those bars. When he's saying, "I'm gonna beat your ass," he said, and make me think he gonna beat your ass. You better get out there and make money. You know what I'm saying? Which Jay-Z just so cool and laid back and smooth. Mm-hmm. So who knows? But he's witty as hell. Jay-Z witty as hell. So who knows?
You gotta definitely check that out. Good. So is there a rapper that you would like to rap against? Like,
against?
Yeah, that you're like your ideal rap battle that you're gunning for, that may be coming up or something. No, there's not one person that you're like, yo, I really.
These guys interest me. There's none of them doing nothing different. They all rapping the same, rapping about the same stuff. I feel like outside, it's only a handful of artists who trying to push the culture forward and who's trying to do stuff like make it more than just rap, make it entertainment and bring more people into the picture. You know, more fans and more viewers. So I don't. Nah, none of them.
Nobody?
None of them. They can come see me. I'm good.
He said pull up to Houston.
Pull up.
What's up?
Pull up.
Good?
They know what's up. You ain't got to remind them. They know.
So do you see rap battle becoming more mainstream than what it is?
Definitely. It's on its way right now. Smack URL with Caffeine. You know, they got the Caffeine. Caffeine just got like $100 million deal, and they're using Smack as their primary thing to draw people to the app, so I know it is. Smack Caffeine showing battle rap every Saturday on the app. It was never like that before. New battle raps every Saturday, so it's definitely becoming mainstream. And I like it though, because it like I say, it opens up more revenue for artists and gives a whole new lane for people to make money and take care of their families when they do it.
Yeah. Okay, so do you see yourself getting more? I know you guys had the song Privacy. Mm-hmm. Do you see yourself doing more artistry work?
Yes, I'm actually working on the project right now.
Talk about it.
It's gonna be an EP, so it's about 7 songs.
Okay.
And we're just putting out. The whole vision was to build a platform to where when I release music, it's more people tuned in, more people listening.
How would you describe your music? Is it more like, because you seem very comical. Is it witty?
It's very witty and entertaining.
Okay.
No matter what I'm rapping about, it's definitely going to be entertaining. It's going to be lyrical. It may not. Sophisticated ignorance is how it is. I'm either rapping about some sophisticated stuff in an ignorant way, or I'm rapping about some ignorant stuff in a sophisticated way. Mm-hmm. So it's kind of complex, and it's I'm just me. It's just me completely. I'm a guy that loves my people. I love black people. I love black women. I love having a good time. I love getting fucked up and all the good stuff that comes with life. But so it shows in my music. It's just me. Fun. I'm not a down person. I don't have too many sad songs or too many pain songs. What's popular right now. Mm-hmm. I ain't got too much. I mean, I got a lot of pain going on, but I feel like music. It's my chance to, put out my
express
good,
yourself and uplift
put people in a good spirit. I'll leave you to go to the other artists if you need to think and dwell on that stuff. For sure.
Okay. And I saw in the battle with Inez, you had your shirt on. That's your clothing line, or what's going on with that?
That was my logo. I don't want to say my logo. That's more.
What is that? I know I wrote it.
Pretty much my catchphrase. Okay. When I spit something, I'm battling, I spit something, and the crowd go crazy. I know. I wrote like, y'all ain't gotta tell me it's not. I know.
Chill.
This was on this shirt too.
Okay.
Of course. You know.
You ain't bring me nothing, man. What's going
let me tell you, this is a prototype I just did this yesterday. I do graphic designs too, so I just made the design, turned all my small L's into a big W.
Oh, okay.
So,
I like that.
Some dope, you know.
All right, I'll wear medium.
I got you. Don't worry, I got you.
Okay, so the EP, when can we expect that?
I'm trying to have it out by November.
Okay.
For sure. And when I say out, the music is, you know, really close to being done. But if you see how we promote our events, I want to take the same approach. We do photo shoots for our events, drop all different kind of skits and content for our events, and I want to take the same approach with promoting this series. So I want to make sure I do videos, photo shoots, and not only that, just content, just regular ass content, just to put out and keep people's attention and keep them looking my way.
Okay. Are you worried about how people are gonna perceive it? If they're gonna be like, "Oh, I'd rather hear him do battle rap"?
No, because when I drop a song like The Privacy or whatever, The Privacy, which just hit 1 million views, they
That's
love
crazy,
it. They
by
eat
the
it
way.
up.
That's good.
Yeah, thank you so much. They eat it up though. You know, I can rap like any form of rap. That's why you need to see the Rappers Against Poets too, because that's that's me in a different element than music or battle rap. So any form of rap, I feel like I'm just good at it, and I can master it.
And I feel like you genuinely just love it, so it's probably not even a worry of how people will receive it. You're expressing yourself.
It's never a worry of how people receive it, because at the end of the day, I can rap, and if it's one thing about me, I'm entertaining. I'm gonna make sure you get entertained. Whether you want some substance, I got this song for you. Whether you just want to go get fucked up, have a good time, I got this song for you. You with your little chick, it's something like this. Either way, it's gonna be entertaining. Side chick. I got some side chick music too.
I'm done. Okay. So got the EP. Where if people want to purchase your brand, your clothing line.
Scotty Raps. Hit me up at Scotty Raps. Or at
For everything.
For everything. At HoustonBarCode and at Scotty Raps.
Okay.
For everything.
Todo.
All that. Facebook, Instagram, OnlyFans. All that. Give it up.
You on the OnlyFans. I'm done. Well, we gonna hit subscribe, okay?
Please.
Thank you for taking the time to chill with me. I appreciate it.
I appreciate you for having me.
So we here. Go ahead.
I'll take this last shot while I'm on camera, man. Fuck it. YOLO.
He's on his own with that one, because
I'm gonna take it.
Go ahead.
Look, you got another interview.
Look, I'll cheers. Yeah, I'll cheers with my drink. Liddy.
I'm good. I'm a professional.
Yes, he got it. So we here, Bars at the Bar. I'm here with Scotty Raps.
Yeah.
Thank you. Make sure you guys stay tuned, okay?
Land of the free. This shit supposed to feel good. The sand on the beach, where everywhere I go when I'm planting my feet, supposed to look just like Atlanta to me. Just want to see my people flourishing, all that pain we enduring it. I just pray them cheering them, getting their proper nourishment. Know that it's a journey, that's why you gotta encourage them to keep on driving forward on that excursion. Gotta get a bag and we taking risks to secure them, cause we ain't have a lot, not even a pot to urine in. Said Black Lives Matter, they show no type of endearment. Just treat our projects like it's some type of experiment. Belly of the beast, my nigga, check my coordinates. Your children still alive, America try to boarding it. Since we done survived, they take our lives in court and shit, and free to kill the cops. That's even when we recording it, talking equal rights. Well, I'm glad they finally support the gays. When my people get nothing to say, our sons and our daughters straight. Show black excellence, they come and rain on our parade. The type of rain that got Black Wall Street washed away. The piece of gates, water gates, crimes y'all orchestrate. And I don't see no difference in the business y'all coordinate. So I don't want the same piece of pie my people forced to eat. I'ma need a larger plate. Get my fucking order straight.